welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hey, Dean, welcome, Dean. Hey, Tylak, welcome.
Hi,
Hey,
David.
hello, hello. Hey, Joe, welcome, Joe.
Hi,
Hey,
everyone.
everyone, welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. All right, all right. Let's go over the markets. We do have a lot of information to go through. Um, Equity markets. We've had some selling in the equity markets. Okay, it hasn't changed our buy signals, right? We still have buy signals, but on the Dow, we do have a white candle here on the Dow. All right. So white candle here on the Dow, and we also have a white candle here on the Russell. Okay, so the Dow was down a little over 200 points on Friday. So not a great week. Here's the Russell right here. So not a great week for the equity markets. All right. So we'll take a look at um, stocks, our current positions. All right. And we'll run Heat Seeker for Stock Boss and Bullmaster. But I don't know if we want to add right now, okay, to our equities right now. We should probably wait to see if we can get buyers to come back in the markets. Okay. I sent out a message earlier on Forex Dominator. All right. So Forex Dominator, guys, performing really, really well, especially with the yen pair. So we'll go over those. But we'll start with Monster Scalper. All right. So let's go over the trades in Monster Scalper, long positions. Long positions. All right. If you have a particular symbol that you want me to take a look at, just let me know, guys, and I will stop and go through that. If you have any questions, right, just let me know. All right. Just let me know. All right. Okay. So we'll go over the trades, the picks, right? Alerts in. Hey, Gerald, welcome, Gerald, welcome. All right, in Monster Scalper. Okay, all right. Okay. So the yen pairs are performing well, guys, in both Monster Scalper and Forex Dominator. All right, so we should be in those trades. Should be in those trades. Swiss yen buy signal is here, holding nicely. All green candles, nothing to do. We do have a purple support and resistance there, but just keep that in mind. All right, keep that in mind. Euro yen buy signal is here, right? In Monster Scalper, trading all the way up here for tons of pips, guys. All right. Pound yen buy signal is here, holding nicely. All right. That's your Singapore yen, right? Buy signal is here, holding. ZAR yen closed. Okay, so your ZAR yen closed with a perfect trade, guys. Buy signal is here, broke support right here, red candle. Look at this, perfect trade, perfect trading. That's exactly what we want to see from the system. Can't happen every time, but boy, it's really nice when it happens. Right, broke support, perfect, red candle, white arrow, sell signal right here out of the trade for tons of pips. All right, almost 500 pips in that trade there. All right, so that's ZAR yen. We'll remove that. Okay, Euro TRY. All right, Euro TRY. We got in on this trade here. Now, this trade here, we got in a little bit late. I think we got in this area here. We missed this TRY trade, which is a great trade. TRY is that Turkish pair. All right. Great trade here. We totally missed it, but guess what? It wasn't trading well. When that buy signal came in, very rough trading here. So, we missed a really good trade here, but we on this one here. EURTRY. All right. EURSEK, right? Previous resistance is support. So buy signal is here, red candle, right? Sell signal, white arrow here by the system. So we should be out of that trade. So EUR, SEK, we should be out. Eurozar, great trade here going, guys, with Eurozar. Hopefully you guys got in on this trade. All right. Hey, Ruckus, welcome. All right. I hope I pronounce your name right. I am horrible with name. All right. But welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Eurozar, guys, great trade going here. All right. Great markdown phase, right? Great markdown phase, buy signal, all green candles performing well there. Eurozar. Euro dollar. All right. Good markdown phase. Bought here. I think we got it on the red candles, got back in on a break of resistance, sold here, right? Broke support, red candle, sell signal. Euro, dollar, we should be out. All right. So clean things up, guys. All right. Follow your system, clean things up. Euro SGD, buy signal is here. All right. Trading nicely through the markup phase, all green candles, looking to test the highs right there. Nothing to do. All right, nothing to do. So just hold on to the trades. All right, hold on to your trades. Euro pound, right? Red candle came in, buy signal, red candle, close the trade. Nothing to do there. All right, close the trade. So pound, Euro pound, close that trade. All right, Euro Swiss, another one. Buy signal is here. Sellers came in, right? Sellers came in, broke support, right here. Red candle, we should be out of that trade for small profit there. All right. USD TRY, another one of the Turkish pairs, guys. So, hopefully you guys took, I wouldn't get too heavy. You see here, you see the trading here? Very, very tough trading. This one here looks much better. All right. Looks much better. But, take the trade, but I wouldn't go heavy, but they move. All right. Dollar ZAR, another ZAR pair, right? So we know we have the Euro ZAR moving up nicely. Buy signal here. Again, nice markdown phase. The dollar ZAR also. Look at that. Perfect markdown phase, guys. Perfect markdown phase. Buy signal moving nicely. Great trades. We should be all over these trades. Right? Perfect support. Look at this. Perfect support down here. Accumulation, markup. Accumulation, guess what? Buy signal, markup. All right? Good trade in there. USD NOK. Buy signal is there, still holding. All right? SGD. All right? These are in Monster Scalper now, guys. USD, SGD. Buy signal is here. Not a bad markdown phase. Right? Nice move here going. Nice big candles. USD CNH. Buy signal is here. That's holding. Nice previous trade in there. USD MXN. Keep an eye on this one, guys. Right? At MXN, really want to go short. Okay. So just keep an eye on it. Trading right here. We need buyers to come in. Right? Within the next 24 hours or so, we need buyers to come in. Hold the trade. Break resistance. We do have a nice markdown phase here. But look what it's been doing, right? Markdown phase, fails, markdown fails. So keep an eye. If it breaks support, right? If it gets a red candle, sell signal, get out of the trade. All right. Pound ZAR, again, the ZAR pairs looking really good. All right. Nice markdown phase, buy signal, right? All green candles moving higher. Right, these ZAR pairs could, so Euro ZAR, remember, Euro ZAR, dollar ZAR, and pound ZAR. All right, don't chase them, it's too late, but we should have been in those trades when those signals came out last week. All right, Euro ZAR, pound ZAR. All right, especially our monsters, scalper traders, you guys should be all over these trades. All right. All right. Let's take a look at the short positions, short trades in Monster Scalper. And we've had a lot of success, really good trading, guys, in Forex. All right. Really good trading in Forex. So let's take a look at the short positions. All right. Short positions in Monster Scalper. And remember, we trade on the 240. So the forward time frame in Monster Scalper. All right. So here are the short positions. Short positions. All right. USD PLN. All right. That closed the short trade here. All right. So we should be out of that. Right? USD PLN. The dollar's trying to make a move. All right. So USD DKK, right? That closed the sell short trade. Here's the short signal. All right. Buyers came in, green candles. We should be out of that trade. Okay. So USD DKK closed that trade. New Zealand dollar, there's a short going here. All right. Nothing to do. Just hold on. All right, red candles. New Zealand CAD, that short trade is working well so far. All right, look at the previous sell short. Sell short here, nice trade here. All right, buyers came in. Sell short signal here, holding nicely. You have some support right here. All right, support, or just, we might call that the low there. I would call that the low. We don't have real support there. All right, but New Zealand CAD just continue to hold that short if you're in it. Aussie dollar, really good trades, guys. Aussie dollar sell short signal is here. That's holding nicely. Aussie Swiss, another good one. Look at that. Sell short signal is here, holding nicely after a really good markup trade. All right. So good trading here going. Good trade on both long and short. All right. Both long and short. Sell short signal is here. Nice trade going there with Aussie Swiss and Aussie New Zealand. And we should anticipate or expect right now the Aussie pairs down to up a little bit, but we just expect this move to continue to move lower. All right, we do not have any support and resistance lines, guys. So right now it's a falling knife. So just let it fall. All right, let it fall. All right, very good. Okay. So let's take a look now at the current picks in Forex Dominator. Now, we've done an amazing job, right? Forex Dominator has done a really good job holding the trades. And like I said, I sent out a message. That was the hope, right? With relaunching, right? Forex Dominator, relaunching that system, right? In January, right? To really get it going so we can make money with that system. And it's done really, really great, right? More than better than we can hope for. All right. So USD CNH, all right, in Forex Dominator, right? The daily time frame here. Buy signal is here. Look at this, trading nicely here. So USD CNH holding. If anyone is in it, just hold the trade. USD PLN. All right. What's that doing here? All right. That's a misprint there, guys. Let's remove that. That should be a short there. All right. But I'll check it first. But that shouldn't be there. All right. Aussie yen. Buy signal is there. That's holding right there. All right. CAD yen. Look at CAD yen, guys. Buy signal is here, trading nicely. Look at this. Nothing to do. No support and resistance line, so it's not slowing down. All right. Swiss yen. Buy signal is here. Let me know if you guys have any success stories. If anyone has been holding these trades here in Forex Dominator, let me know. All right. I want to hear your success stories. Euro yen. Buy signal is here, holding nicely. Look at these yen pairs, guys. For lots of pips, right? Lots of pips. All right. That's this one here, almost 600 pips. All right. Pound yen. All right. Buy signal here, right here, all the way up here. Now, every candle is a day's worth of data, guys. So these pairs are really moving. All right. HKD. Hey, Betty. Welcome, Betty. Welcome. Hey, Dean, you had a question or comment?
Yes. So, David, so a lot of times you're mentioning the pips on these trades, and I've had to do my own research and understand the pips and how to trade, looking at the pips and understanding that. Would you have the opportunity to explain that to the rest of the group and why the importance of looking at the pips? And, when you make those comments on 100 pips or 50 pips or 200 pips, just so everyone understands.
Yeah, as far as the charts here, how many pips?
Yeah. I mean, because I get it. I mean, I had to look it up, understand what you kept. You always mention pips, but I don't know if everyone understands when you mention how many pips it's going up or down, and uh, reading it from that perspective.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to spend a lot of time on that.
Yeah.
Usually, yeah, that's a good question for the beginners class.
Yes. Yes.
But just know that each decimal, right here, each time that moves, that's a pip. All right,
Yeah.
every time it moves back, and all right. So yeah. So what the now every instrument here, every pair will calculate a different pip. Okay, we'll calculate a different pip. Now, we'll give a rough estimate, okay? A rough estimate of what that pip count is. Okay, so a good way to look at it is right here, right? So if it's right here, right? 100 right here, 100 right here, and that's 9109, right? That's about 900 pips, roughly, right? Because it's gonna vary a little bit, okay? But just know that we counting in pips, and as it moves, these are big moves because we're trading on the daily time frame. Okay, we're trading on the daily time frame, so those are big moves. Okay, does that help, Dean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Like I
yeah,
said, you kept mentioning it, and I thought, wow, that seems important. I needed to understand what was he talking about when he says pips.
yeah.
And I read
And
up on it, and I get it, but I don't know if everybody,
yeah, there
everybody
there are
sees
some
it.
good tools if you guys want to do
Yeah.
further research. There are good tools that you can download. The pip calculators. All right, and you can put in the pair, and it will tell you what the pip is, that what every time it moves, what that pip will do. Now, if you're trading, I think forex.com will also give you that information also. All right, very good. Thanks, Dean. Thanks. All right, so
Thanks,
let's
David.
keep
That was
going.
really good.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, so let's see here. So HKD buy signal is here. That's moving up nicely. And the important thing to note is that these yen pairs are moving. If you guys are trading these yen pairs, right? I know sometimes during the day, right? During that 24-hour period, right? We tend to exit. Okay, we tend to exit out of those trades based on the movement, right? Just stay with them. Okay, don't stay, just stay with them. All right, all right, all right, Betty. Yeah, our beginners class. Okay, our beginners class, or just get with me offline. All right, on the pips. Just know, hey, listen, the pips, if we follow the process, if we stay in the trades, just know the pips will take care of themselves. The pips will pile up. All right, all right, all right. Zar Yen buy signal is here, trading nicely. SGD buy signal is here, trading up nicely. Great moves here going. So yen pairs in both Monster Scalper and in Forex Dominator doing well. Pound Swiss, we are still waiting for the Pound Swiss, for the pound pairs, guys, to break out. We got resistance right here. All right, resistance right here. Now we have a couple that have broken out, but buy signal is here. We're still waiting for these pound pairs to break out in a big way. All right, so that's pound Swiss, HKD That's your Hong Kong pair. All right, holding here again. We're still waiting for those to break out. Pound New Zealand is trying to break out. Buy signal here. All right, looking to break out. All right. SGD that's the only one here. This is the only one that's breaking out. Buy signal is here. Nice movement, slowly moving up nicely. Okay, looking to finally break out. So hopefully the other pairs will follow. Pound dollar, like I said, holding right here. And then we have the Aussie pairs, Aussie Swiss guys, red candle. The Aussie pairs are going short. All right, so red candle here, close that trade. All right, close that trade. Red candle, close that trade. Aussie Swiss, so we'll get out of that. Aussie New Zealand, all right, same thing here. I would go ahead, all right, it's failing. Look here. So pay attention, clean up, let the ones that are doing well, let those run. The ones that are failing, right, we want to, right, get rid of them, clean things up, all right? So just remember, we are shorting the Aussie pairs in Monster Scalper. That's the 240, all right? Here on the daily Aussie New Zealand, it's failing to break resistance. So sellers are coming back in, failing to break resistance here. We have support here. So if anyone is in this, remember I said you guys can get out. If things are rotating out or in, you can get out on that white candle here. All right, don't wait for sellers when things are moving like this. All right, don't wait for sellers to come in like this. All right, so the buy signal was here. All right, go ahead and close that trade. So we'll close this one. All right, because guess what? Sellers could come in, bring that price action all the way back down here to support. Okay, and just remember, we're shorting it. We're shorting these Aussie pairs in Monster Scalper on the 240. So close that trade. We're going to close it here. All right. Same thing. Aussie dollar. Same thing. We got resistance up here, failing to break resistance, right? Move higher. You got support here. All right. We know the Aussie pairs are moving lower. All right. Shorten them in Monster Scalper. So we're going to close this trade here. All right. Just take the loss. All right. Because otherwise, these losses can get, see here, they get a lot greater. Okay, so take those small losses. All right, short positions. All right, we have a lot to go over here, so I want to make sure we stay on track. All right, so short trades, short positions in Monster Scalper, and we in Forex Dominator. I'm sorry, and we do have a few here. All right, so USD MXN, I mentioned that one earlier. Good short here going in Monster Scalper here. Euro Pound, sell short signal is here. Working out nicely. All red candles, nothing to do. Euro CAD, sell short signal is here. Look here. Sellers are coming back in, looking to break support. You got some pretty good support here. So that's redistribution, right? If it breaks this support here, look here. If it breaks this support, it could go much lower. No guarantee that it will, but it could go much lower. Okay, so look here, right? If it breaks, here it is right here. The sell short signal was here to enter. Here it is right here. All right, you don't have any real support until all the way down here. Okay, so if it breaks that support here, we do have near-term support here. It could go much lower. All right, it could go much lower. So if anyone is holding it, Euro CAD, all right, keep an eye on that. It could go much lower. New Zealand CAD, same thing here. All right, all right. White candle, red candles came back in. All right, now you got support down here, so you have a much shorter area here, but still good trade going here. All right, that's New Zealand CAD and Euro Aussie. All right, Euro Aussie. Close this trade. All right, so sell short signal is here. Red green candles coming in, buyers are coming in. Close that trade. So we bought here, close that trade here. Just get out of it, take that small loss. You know, if it breaks up, if it moves higher, right, buy signals. We'll get a buy signal on the other chart, and guess what, all of a sudden, right, it's getting away from you. So I wouldn't wait for the sell, for the buy to cover signal. Just close the trade here if you're in it. So we'll get out of it. Dollar CAD, another good trade here going. All right, nice break. We talked about this one here. Nice break of support right here, and it's holding below support, looking to move lower. So good trade there going. So absolutely good trades, guys, in Forex Dominator and Monster Scalper, in particular the yen pairs. All right, the yen pairs. Let's take a quick look at the futures, right? The future trades, right? In the futures market, we have some longs. We don't have any short right now. All right, so let's see here. Hold on. This is the short. We're looking for long. So long. All right. So we have what's that? About 4 or 5. So oats, that oats trade, right, in the futures market, still holding, right? Breaking through resistance. Buy signal was here. So just hold on to the trade. The next trade is the S&P, right? So S&P trade, buy signal is here. Held support down in here. Look at this green candles moving straight up. All right. So nothing to do there. Soybeans, right? Soybeans, great trade going with soybeans, right? And we're gonna put these future systems to work, guys. And we have several. We've launched 4 new future systems this month, so we're gonna put those systems to work. Here, so soybean, nice markdown phase, buy signal, retrace, right? But holding right here, looking to move higher. All right, live cattle, that live cattle trade is still holding, guys. Buy signal is here, all right? Holding right here, holding support right here, right? Looking to move higher. And that's been going for a while now. And then corn, the new corn trade. I would say keep an eye on this trade here. Not a great setup, okay? So keep an eye on it. If you're in it, let me know if you guys are in it. I can help you manage this trade here, okay? But very difficult trade in there, all right? A lot of consolidation in there, all right? Okay. All right, so that's the futures. Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has a buy signal. So let's take a look at that. Bitcoin right here has a buy signal. Okay. On Sundays, I try to, go through all the different markets. Okay. So Bitcoin, let's bring this out. Right. Bitcoin has a buy signal right here, guys. Okay, so it's doing a good job holding that buy signal right at 30,000. Okay, right at 30,000, it's holding. But if equities fail, right, that might be a concern. But the last buy signal was in what's that? In March the 14th, and then this buy signal came in June the 21st. So just not long ago. All right. So just know Bitcoin has a buy signal, and we can use Bitcoin's buy signal as a barometer for the entire crypto market. Right. It's the big one that everyone follows. All right. We have a trade in our new system. All right. In Monster Energies. All right. Monster Energies. And let me show you guys here for natural gas. So that's good to see. All right. So natural gas, right? We have a buy signal there going. So first trade in our new system, Monster Energies. Okay. So we're looking to put these systems to work. Okay. All right. All right. Equities. So let's go through the current picks in equities, stocks, and then we'll look for new opportunities. We'll see where we can find some new opportunities this evening. Okay, we'll start with Stock Boss. So Stock Boss, stocks that are under $10 or $10 and under. Okay. And we're gonna go through these and make sure these are picks. So we want to make sure your picks are holding, right? Your picks are holding firm. So as we go through this, and I'm concerned, there is some concern with the equity markets. We've seen more and more stocks, right, giving sell signals, white candles, red candles. Okay. It wasn't a great week for equities last week. So let's go through this. All right, let's go through this. And what we're looking for, we want to make sure that our candles over here to the right, right, with these trades are green, right? Green. If we have a candle that's white, we need to slow down, pay attention to it, analyze it a bit. All right. If it's red, red candles, sellers are coming in. We need to get out. Sell signal right here, white arrow. That's our sell signal to get out, close the trade. All right. All right. Let's go through this. If you have a white candle and then a green candle, that's good. That's good. A white candle followed by a green candle, that's good. So far, so good. But we got some red. You know, the market was down, so we'll come up with some selling. CMRX white candles. Pay attention to that, guys. See here. All right, breaking previous resistance is support. We're right there. If we break, we could get a red candle, sellers like this, and all of a sudden, all right, we're going back down. So you get a red candle. If anyone is in this one, just pay real close attention. All right, real close attention, especially tomorrow when the market's open. All right. What's that? IOVA white candle. Pay attention to that. You might just want to close this trade. You got pretty good resistance here. Here is resistance and it's failing. All right. Now, if the market is up big, you could see a reversal, right? You could see a green candle come in, but guess what? All right, sellers are here, and guess what? Sellers are sitting here too, but just keep an eye on it. White candles, keep an eye on those. All right. What's that? QS, white candles, keep an eye on it. We need green candles to come back in. All right. What's that? REAL. All right. Red candle here. Red candle. Close that trade. All right. REAL. Red candle. Close that trade. Sellers are coming in. Close that trade. All right. So we'll close it here. AMPS. White candles. Keep an eye on it. All right. RKT. All right. We look here. It's pretty easy to tell. Here is your resistance. Look here. Guys, just draw it out. All right. Bring in your resist to make it clear. Bring in your support and resistance lines if you're not sure. All right. So there is resistance. Here is support about right here. Guess what? Failing to break resistance. White candles, eventually sellers could come in. So close that trade. RKT, close that trade. Remember, it's not what we want, right? There'll be other opportunities. NRGV, white candles, right? VMEO, this one you can hold on, all right? So if we draw a trend line here, and I think we went through this one last week, you draw a trend line right here like this, all right? See here? So far, it's holding that trend line. It's holding that trend line. So, right, tomorrow, this week, we need green candles. Just like we did here, green candle follow through, and now we're moving high again. So don't close this one, right, too soon. Just hold on, watch it. But we need green candles. Those green candles are buyers, so we need buyers to come back in. Same here, white candles. All right, same here. All right, MPW, white candle, keep an eye on it. Same here, ORGO, white candle. You guys see these white candles come in before these sellers come in. So the market is slowing down. It was doing really well, but it's slowing down a bit, okay? Slowing down a bit. Not in trouble yet, but slowing down. UMC, white candle, keep an eye on it. Same with UNIT, white candle. As um as stock boss traders, bull master traders, go through your systems once a day. Find those. Right now, we need to don't look for opportunities, right? Just try to protect what you have, right? OPRT, white candle, keep an eye on that. All right. Well, JMIA, white candles. All right. Keep an eye on that. Look here. Look what happened the last time. Look what happened the last time, right? That buy signal failed. So if it breaks support here, right, this market can turn, guys. Anytime it can turn around. All right. So be defensive right now. AGEN, white candle. Keep an eye on it. Same with RGTI. NIU, we have a red candle here. All right. Red candle, sellers are coming in right here. Close that trade. All right. Again, we don't want this to happen. Get out early. All right. Small losses, big wins is what we want. NIU, all right. Close that trade. DDD, right? Buy signal is here. Red candle, close that trade. All right. Red candle, all right. Just get out. BDN, that's why we go through these. BDN, white candle, pay close attention. Red candle, you got to get out. You have to get out of that trade. All right. They'll sell it heavy. All right. What's that? VNET, red candle, close that trade. All right. FTCH, white candle, keep an eye on it. Same with ACHR, right? White candle here, pay attention. DM, red candle here, all right, get out of it, close it. All right. NIO, white candle. All right. We're gonna wait. No picks. We can't call any picks this evening for equities, right? Not with this selling coming in. So we'll have to wait. All right. Make sure the market gets healthy again. All right. All right. Now remember, here we've got white candles coming in on the Dow. Here on the S&P, the VIX looks good. The VIX is still good, right? Nasdaq still strong. S&P, still holding, but the stocks will tell us also. Okay. All right. STEM, red candle here, right here, red candle. All right. Get out early. Look at this, right? Sellers are right there. Traders are watching these, right? The shorts, the reason why this is important that we get out, because look at this. And traders are hoping and sitting. So any weakness in the equity markets, right? Any weakness, right? If these stocks don't hold, right? Sellers are ready to short these stocks. All right. So just know that there's someone on the other side of the trade ready to go to short that trade. So if we don't get out, right? If we don't get out on first sign of trouble, guess what? This is what could happen here. This is what could happen. There are traders, shorts, sellers that are sitting, waiting. All right. And they're in it already, shorting it, pushing it down. Okay, so and this is when you look at it like this is actually a markdown phase, right? A markdown phase. Okay, so just be aware. So STEM, get out of that trade. We're almost done with stock boss. We'll run stock boss, hit seeker just to see what's available. But No picks, no picks this evening. Let's see here. ZIMV white candle. Pay attention to it. Close attention to it. SKLZ red candle here. Right, right. Red candle here. Gap down. Close the trade. Get out of it. Okay. Those of you who are in some of these picks, really, guys, pay attention. If we have continued selling this week, we could see stocks really move lower. Okay, really move lower. So watch your trades. If you're trading options, call options, really pay attention to your trades. Okay, Bull Master. All right. Now remember, Bull Master. These are stocks that are over $10. So mainly your large cap stocks. All right, large cap stocks. Now they've been holding much better. They've been holding much better than the small cap, low cap stocks in stock box. So let's go through these. We'll go through this quickly. We want to see green candles just like this. All right, green candles. We want that price to move higher. All right, so let's go through this. And I'll try to get you guys out on time. All right. All right. Good price action so far. Like I said, the large cap stocks in bull mass have been holding much better. Look at SKYW, guys. The buy signal was here, all the way up here. So it's holding nicely. PNF8, PNFP, white candles, pay close attention. HAS, white candles. AFRM, white candles. SWX, white candle there. But we can see buyers coming on this one. Come back in. BFH, white candles there, holding support. DOCN, white candles here. ROKU, Roku, white candles there. All right. KSS, you guys see the theme. White candles here. BXP, white candles. ADTN, white candles. BBWI, we've got a red candle there, right here, guys, right here. So the buy signal was here at $38, right? Red candle came in at 37, so 1 point, close that trade, right? That could get a lot worse. So close that trade, get out, protect your capital, right? All right. We don't wait and hope. White candle there, KMT. Pay attention to that. Or some of these you might want to close out. Just close out on the white candle. CALFK, CALX. I'm sorry, white candles there. ANSS, white candle. AMBA, white candle. VBTX, white candles there. AZTA, white candles. SFNC, white candles. All right. COUR, white candle there. What's that? UPBD, red candle right here. Buy signal was here at 27. Red candle 20. 30. Get out. All right, get out of that trade first thing if you're in it. White candles there, TER. BKU, white candles. What's that? NET, white candle. All right. Qualcomm QCOM, red candle here. Just get out. We don't care how much we like it. Just get out, right? OM, white candles. And we're halfway done with Bullmaster. Almost there. R, what's that? Redfin, RDFN, white candle there. This one you could hold a little, right? Hopefully buyers can come back in. It's sitting in a nice consolidation there, but pay attention. SSYS, white candle there. Same with MAC. So we get a lot of white candles, guys. A lot of white candles, a lot of red candles. So that's a sign. EYE, I was hoping this trade would hold, guys. Nice. Look at this. Just completely collapsed, right? Was trading nicely, all green candles. But guess what? Red candle, sell signal to exit right here. So close the trade, EYE. Okay. VIPS, white candle there. All right, EBC, look here, another one here, red candle, close that trade, right? Close that trade, guys. Look at this. Look at your trend line. If in doubt, just bring in your trend line, right? You see here. All right, that's a markdown phase. Sellers of now, it would have been great if we broke resistance, right? Green candles, buyers are holding. That's great. We could continue to hold it. But look, broke support, white candles, red candle. No need to hold the trade. Get out. All right. Look here. Right. Like again, shorts are watching these trades. This is a great short setting up, especially if the market gets weaker. Okay, so get out of it. EBC. LMND, white candles there. Pay attention to that. SBCF, all right. Buy signal is here. Red candle, get out. And remember, we were in a correction too, so not long ago. White candles, all right. Pay attention to that. FSLY. MCB, white candles. All right. RCKT, red candle here, breaking support. Close that trade if you're in it. TEAM, I know it's hard to see, but a red candle right here. Breaking support right here. Previous resistance is support. Red candle, close that trade. Don't wait for a sell signal. Same with PDD. PDD. All right. Red candle right here. Get out. Another one here. Wow. RIVN. Right. Buy signal is here. Failed. White candles, red candles. Red candle here. Close that trade. RIVN. All right. Same with DBRG, red candle here. Guys, this market is not holding. And we would really need to get buyers to come in this week, okay, in a big way. It happens. It can happen, right? Markets can change. It can happen. PLUG, white candle here, all right? Pay attention to it. SLG, red candle, breaking support. Look here. All right. I keep going through this. All right. All right. SLG, close that trade.
Hey, David, quick question.
Yes, Dan, go ahead.
So when you're mentioning about the market this week, is it prudent or in our best interest to hold our capital and not invest further until we see a direction that that we consider in our best interest?
Okay, so Dan, I'm having a difficult time hearing you. Repeat that again for me, please.
So when you say it's the market is not really consistent this week, is it better to hold our capital until we see a clear direction, whether it's in equities or futures or forex, or is it across the board or
No,
specifically to equities?
just equities right now. Just
Equities. Okay.
equities.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Futures is fine so far. All right.
Yeah.
Um, um, Now we could see a rotation in forex, right? We could see if the market turns, we could see obviously all those yen pairs would turn also because they tend to follow the equity markets. Okay, but we haven't seen that yet. Okay, we haven't seen that yet. But yes, I would if you guys are in equities, manage the positions that you're in. I know some of you trade options, so manage those call option trades. The underline, if you're trading the underline, the stock itself, just pay really close attention. I wouldn't add a capital to equities right now. Okay, go to your other systems, the other markets. Okay, yeah, good question, Dean. Thanks. Okay, yeah, very good. Okay, and we'll run hit seeker and we'll know through, we can tell what's going on with the stocks here. You guys know couple of weeks before, couple of weeks ago, right? Last week we started to see a turn, right? In the stocks, not really, where we started to see some in the indexes now, but we started to see that in heat seeker and in the stocks, and that tells a lot, okay? But we'll run heat seeker to see what we've got this evening, so we can have a gauge on the market. ZIMV white candle, pay attention to that. Now we don't take a chance. You see, you have resistances right here. It's failing, right? So far it's failing to break resistance. Sellers can come in and push it back down. All right, so just keep that in mind there. All right, so that's it for Bull Master. Okay, let's take a look at, I want to quickly run Heat Seeker to see how many stocks we have that came in on Friday. Okay, and that we know we can't buy anything, right? But let's go here. Okay, so Stock Boss, we're gonna run Heat Seeker. We've been averaging over 100 stocks in Stock Boss, right? In Heat Seeker here for Stock Boss, and we've got 50. That's not bad considering, right? But we won't get any picks this evening, all right? And then Bull Master, let's see how many we've got. Now we've tracked about 22,000 stocks. 28. Guys, look here, 28. Right, so that tells us a lot. All right, that tells us a lot. 28 stocks in Bull Master, when a few weeks ago we had almost 200. Right, so the institutions are pulling back. They're not buying. If they were buying, if they were pushing these stocks higher, it would reflect here in Heat Seeker. We track 22,000 stocks and we do it that quickly here. So they're not buying. They've gone from showing 200, 100 and something stocks in here, all right, to now 28. So if they're not buying, guess what? We shouldn't be buying, all right? Okay, all right. I want to go through US 30. So Dean, yes, we slow down in equities. All right, slow down in equities, but our US 30 right here, right? Look at that short trade going here. Okay, that's the short trade going right here. But keep an eye on this, right? If we could get buyers to come in, so a good trade going there. Now, I want to take a quick look at Monster Scalper. I don't think we have. Now, these are some of the new systems we have, right? Monster Dollar here. All right. Let's see here. Our see. Here is Monster Metals, right? Monster Metals. And we are looking to really push these systems. Monster Energies, right here. Monster Energies, right? And we have Monster Indices here, right? I'm excited about all of these systems here, but this one here, Monster Energies, we're gonna make a big push with futures, right? This year, right? You guys saw what we did with Forex Dominator. Okay, so we've had some really good success with futures. So we're scaling up with the systems, and we're gonna put those systems to work. All right, I'm looking for our Forex systems here. We have so many systems now. We have 24 systems, guys. 24 systems. Okay, Monster Scalper right here. Okay, so we want to go through this quickly. Most of these pairs we're in, all right, but I want to look for all the yen pairs. I want to look to see if we have new opportunities. All the yen pairs we know. Dollar ZAR pairs, dollar ZAR we know. Turkish pairs. All right, so new opportunities. I think we've sent everything out. Okay. I think we've sent everything out, guys. So this is just a waste of time going through these. You guys should have all those trades. Right? I don't think we have any. I saw 2 new signals come in this evening, but they were nothing. All right. Nothing that's tradable. All right. All right. All right. Equities, pull back. Right? Pull back on equities. Watch your trades. Right? Both if you're trading the underlying and options, just really pay attention. Even our sniper traders, right? Pull back on things a bit. All right, pull back a bit. We hopefully buying will come in, right? Right. Hopefully the equity markets is just taking a break. Overall, everything still looks good, right? Just the internals, right, is what we're noticing. And that says a lot. When heat seeker dries up, when these stocks are reversing, all right, that's not good. All the sectors here are looking good. All the sectors here are up except for one. But like I said, the VIX looks good. It's below 20, 13. We can't ask for a better VIX, okay? But, right, the Russell is turning around a bit, right? Turning over. So is the Dow. That Dow, boy, I tell you, you can have the NASDAQ do well, all right? And even the S&P do well. But if the Dow isn't doing well, right, that says a lot. That says a lot. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. All right. Thanks for coming. I hope we have a great week this week. I sent out the trades. All right. I hope you guys saw those trades. From time to time, I will do trades where I will do some trades to show you guys you don't need a large amount of capital. All right. So I send out where I took, and I'll do this from time to time, and I might start doing it more. Okay, because a lot of times we come into trading, we think we need large amount of capital. All right, and I only took $50, scaled that up, kept adding the total of $650, and in about a little over a month, right, that was about over $5,000, almost $6,000 in total. Okay, so don't think, it's important. Do not trade large amounts of capital, especially if you're brand new. All right, trade small amount. But even if you've been trading for a long time, try to use that concept. All right, where you have a fixed amount. I call it your trading capital. That should be a fixed amount. All right, for new traders, $300, $500 max. Right? You put that to work, right? If you lose it, get another $500 or bring it down $300, go back to work and have that money work for you. All right. You make that capital. Let's say you use $300, you make $500 for the week, for the month. All right. Pull that out, put that back into your account, take that $300, go back to work. All right. And keep doing that. And as you get better, you can scale that. You can scale that up with larger amount, but that amount should be fixed. Never leave your profits or your capital in your trading account and just grow that account. Eventually, you'll end up, like I said, giving, you're going to give it back to the markets. All right. So we want to take profits out of the markets. We want to go in, right? Put capital to work, take those profits out of the market. All right. Out of the market. All right, guys. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow for our next class. If you guys need me for anything, just reach out to me. Okay. All right. Thanks for coming. Have a good evening and have a great week, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, David.
You're welcome, guys. Welcome. Take care.